Morning, YouTube. We're going to take this seed tender up to the field the planters are moving to. That way the planters can plant. Unfortunately, we did get like a little bit of rain up there last night, so everything that I field cultivated last night up there, we're going to have to redo. But in all reality, it was only like 20 acres, so that was a bit dramatic, but we'll see you guys up there. We're to that point, like I said before, that we need to stay in the field. And right now there's rain forecasted for the next like week, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's not great chances, but this spring, if there's a 10% chance, it rains about an inch. So hopefully it doesn't do that. Well, this field's done, but now we gotta find a spot for this seed tender, and I don't know where to put it, so let's just not put it in the way, I think. We're throwing a lot of mud right now, and I kind of feel bad.
And then do them again at the end.
Yep, sounds good.
If that works. And I'm going to leave this fuel trailer, and there'll be a bunch of sweeps in it down here on the east end then.
Okay, sounds good.
Before you guys leave here, you need to fill up.
Yep, we'll do that.
All right.
Yep.
Thanks.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm not sure how much of that conversation you guys heard, but like I said in previous videos, usually we do 2 rounds of ends. One when we get to the field, one when we leave, wipe out our tracks, and then just to work up all the green stuff. These aren't very green, but we're going to do the very outside pass, so the very outside 60 feet, just get it worked up because it's probably the most green out of the entire field.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if I like this picture or this one better. And it isn't just cropped, it's
yeah.
They're 2 pictures, but they're like the same place.
Oh. We're gonna top off the field before we move fields. You're on YouTube, Dale. Probably gonna check over the sweeps real quick since we're only 8 o'clock in the morning. We're fueling up for the rest of the day. That way we don't have to stop and the planter guys don't get mad at us. And as always, I'm sure you guys will let me know if I miss anything. Did that stop? Yeah, I'll quick check it. But yeah, the field we're working up right now was beans last year, so we're not going very deep since I already worked up this field. We're kind of just going, we're about the top, I don't know, 2-3 inches, 3 inches or so. So we're going pretty quick right now. What's going on?
It's not going all down. I might change it to a different, it's all the same.
Huh. So the guy you've been seeing in the videos this morning is Caleb. He's our, well, videographer, I suppose you could call him. I'm sure none of you guys remember, nor do you care, but a few, probably months ago, I said in the video, if anyone was looking to edit or take videos, reach out for me. And guess what? He did. But if you guys follow the Instagram, which I'm sure most of you guys do, you'll see some pretty high quality pictures. There'll be some drone shots sprinkled in videos here and there. And those are him, and they're really good videos. So if you're looking for someone to take videos like full-time and stuff, I know he's looking for more people to work with and stuff, just reach out for him. I'll put his Instagram will be tagged, will be tagged in all the pictures on Instagram, and I'll probably pop his handles in the description below. But anyway, we're gonna fold up and head to the next field once Yako gets back to this end. So we'll keep on going. I'll tell you guys right now, nothing's better than a 9 in the morning Caesar salad. Besides maybe a 9 o'clock tea time, or sleeping in till 9 o'clock, or being on a beach at 9 o'clock. I could think of multiple things, but that's besides the point.
Gotta go now, baby. If I hurry, I can still make Cheyenne.
Okay, I made it to the next field. This is a pretty large field. The landowner back there was actually already doing some of it. It was pretty green, alfalfa last year, and it grew back pretty bad. So he redid that. We're gonna redo it one more time, and then, I mean, most of this field's already done, so this should go by pretty quick. So we're going, you can see this field's already been worked up this morning, but we're gonna do it again. There's a lot of residue from last year's crops on top still. But it's going really smooth, and this tractor is driving awesome. We're going 8 miles an hour, so that's cool. We're getting 57 acres per hour. It's pretty sick. And we're still knocking out our tracks, working up the dirt, mixing it up, making it nice black on top, so I think this is an ideal speed. Probably don't want to go a whole lot faster because I feel like the faster you go and stuff, the worse it gets when you break it. And I'm just not sure if going 10 miles an hour is a smart play here. You know what would be really cool of you guys to do is comment what you're doing. I'm kind of bored in here.
That's pretty sweet drone stuff too.
There you go, man.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably tomorrow sometime I'll start getting everything to you.
Okay.
So.
Awesome.
Yep.
All right, see you, man.
Thank you.
I know I mention it like every couple of videos or so, but this Lunchies thing, heated lunchbox, is so awesome. Like, it comes with this little lunchbox thing, heated lunchbox. You can buy multiple ones of these things. You just put leftovers in it, heat it up, heats up to 220 degrees. That's about how hot it is today outside. But anyway, I just thought I'd give a quick shout out to Lunchies. They're always in the description below. Not sponsored by them, I just really love their product. So, thought I'd throw that in there. Alright guys, we just wrapped up this field here. The planters we got a little bit on them now. They had to get seed and fix a few things. We're back in the tractor, or not back, we're in the tractor now that had some issues this morning with the hydraulics and stuff. The adjustment thing is bent, which, I don't know, it's just causing problems. So you kind of have to feather the hydraulics. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter. We're going to be in this one now. Hopefully we can figure it out a little bit, make it work, and keep on going. It's only 2:30, so we got a lot of daylight left. Alright guys, Poncho brought us up a new, I'm going to actually turn the tractor off because I don't know if we're going to be sitting a while. Got the part, Poncho?
Yep.
You're going to be on YouTube, by the way. Hope you're okay with that. So pretty much that is bent. So every time, yeah, it needs this piece. Yeah, any of that pin comes out, you can just unthread it.
Oh yeah.
You definitely bent it.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yep, Poncho got up here with the part, but we can't get that other rod off because it's
Bent too much.
It's bent too much and the threads are all mashed.
You probably don't have a saw or anything to cut it off with.
No, we don't. I don't know if you were going back home to get more seed or what, if there was one in the farm pickup.
Yeah, there's probably one in the farm pickup. Do you want to just, let me see if I got one or not. Bring that up here. Can you put it back together so you can keep running?
Yeah, I mean, we can. So you don't have the app on your phone to show all the fields yet?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a pin of where there's a grinder and a sawzall up at the planters right now. I'll send you the location. And then he might have you, he'll talk to you up there, but you might bring the field trailer back down here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so Arsenio actually brought down a grinder for that back there. I think you can see him. But there's no lines on this in this tractor right now for this field. And there was a video maybe a couple months ago where I made new lines, and it was this field we're in right now. So I know those lines are somewhere, and right now I'm just trying to see if they're in the cloud somewhere. But so far successfully I am not figuring that out. But I mean, worst comes to worst, we have to make new lines, which isn't a big deal. It's not that hard to do, so we'll find out. Very nice. Very success. Alright, so this was relatively simple. Just changed that out. We cut this in half like that. There's a pin right there you had to take out so it slid out. Put a new one in. The old one was like that, so yeah. Alright, we'll see you guys. Alrighty, let's go drive some tractor. Well, I mean, we should probably see if this actually fixed the issue we were having, but I'm just gonna be optimistic and say that it did. So I don't know how well I explained what was wrong with that actually back there, or even if I explained it at all, but the tightener thing or the raise and lower thing crank was bent, probably from getting stuck. That's probably what happened. So we just changed that. We had to cut it off, I can't talk right now. Unscrew that thing. Oh, the planters guys are my worst nightmare. Shout out Max. Unscrew that, cut it off, put the new one in, adjust it to where we wanted it, and hopefully that solves all the problems in the world. Probably won't, but it might solve the cultivator. And other news, couldn't find the lines that I made before, so we are gonna make new ones quick. That new piece fixed absolutely nothing. It just bent right back after one round. So yeah, things are going great. After we move this perfectly placed vehicle, we will head to the next field. Alright guys, this is what we're this is what we're dealing with right here. You can see that? That's not very straight. I'm a big believer in you learn a lot more from listening to people and getting people's opinion than just, you know, trying to Google it, because Google doesn't always give you what you want. I guess neither do people, but anyway. So this is the cultivator that we've had problems with. As you can see, it's leaving that strip because this side is barely in the ground. Yes, the cultivator is down because that side is perfect. And this rod, like I just showed you guys, is broke. So now I have to take this thing off, undo it, loosen the tension on that pin right there. So that's what stops it. This thing, when you set the depth, it hits that and that it stops going deeper. But for some reason, it just has a constant tension on this and it just bends it. So if anybody out there has any recommendations on what could possibly be wrong on this? I mean, we've looked over the frame, we've changed hydraulic things, nothing seems to work. So if anyone has an opinion out there, let's hear it. Let me rephrase that. If there's someone with an opinion that's smart and knows how to fix this, comment that. I don't need to hear everyone's opinion all the time. Well, I don't need everyone to comment their opinion because I think things will get out of hand. On a real note, you think if I just turn it off and turn it back on, it'll work? So now that we have the bolt that was on there off, I can loosen the tension on that little pin right there, like that, and lift up the cultivator. as you can imagine, that's probably not the most efficient way to field cultivate. Every time you want to lift up, you have to go and take it apart and lift it up and do that. So I don't know what we're going to do with this, but this is not sustainable at all. We'll try that and see if that works, I suppose. I know I've done this the past few videos, but I'm to the point in the week and in the day that so much has just not gone the way it should have gone, that I'm just not in the mood to take videos. So we also definitely have enough footage for like a full video, so we're just gonna call it a day here for the YouTube. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I mean, even if I'm not having a good day in the field, sometimes it makes even better content for you guys. Obviously that's not why I try to do dumb things and get things broke, but yeah, I hope you guys just enjoy watching it. I really do appreciate everyone that watches these videos. I love making them for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy at least somewhat watching them. But anyway, catch you in the next one.